Welcome back. Very happy to see you. Today we start our second module of Course 3, Models and Frameworks to Support Sales Planning. During the second module, we will deep dive into different selling models salespeople use. There are an enormous amount of them, and we'll visit the most well-known and effective ones. Specifically, we will see consultative selling model, customer-centric selling model, professional selling skills, relationship selling, spin selling, and we'll talk about the 3 phases of a sales call. There are entire training courses dedicated to each model, which can last some days, but here you kind of get a flavor of them, and then you can get more in-depth knowledge from our readings on the ones you find more adequate to your Salesforce needs. Now, our first lesson will talk about consultative selling. This scheme describes how the consultative model operates. All starts with the expertise. The salesperson must have a profound knowledge of the customer's business. It's not enough to be an expert on his product or service. The expertise drives trust. The client recognizes the salesperson know-how, who then gains the credibility. Over time, trust can evolve to loyalty in the relationship between customer and salesperson. How can we make this happen? First, let's define what exactly consultative selling is. In a work published in 2001 called Developing Loyal Customers with a Value-Adding Salesforce, Examining Customer Satisfaction and the Perceived Credibility of Consultative Salespeople, the authors are Annie Liu and Mark Leach. They define consultative selling as a way to better understand and develop solutions that help address the wants and needs of their respective clients. The core of consultative selling is problem solving. Salesperson must have the ability to help the customers to identify the problems and provide solutions. And of course, the solutions will be provided by the salesperson's company. We could agree that understanding or uncovering customers' problems and proposing solutions can help establish a long-term business relationship. But it can get even better. In his book, Consultative Selling, Mac Hannon has a different take on what the consultative salespersons must sell. A consultative sales is the sale of positive return on the customer's investment. The economic impact of what is sold, not the components of the sale themselves. The conclusion is that loyalty will come from continuously providing solutions to improve sales or to decrease costs. In other words, loyalty comes from the fact that the salesperson continuously provides business solutions that deliver return on investment. Let's recapture some of the things consultative salespeople do. To make it easy, we call them A, B, C, D, and E. A, they ask the right questions. They don't jump ahead and try to push their products. And that's A. Now, B, they become an expert in customers' key business. Besides being experts in their own portfolio, of course. C is for customize value propositions for each of their clients and each public. D is for discover the needs beyond the obvious. The sales people that are truly consultative, they take their time, they ask more questions, and very importantly, they think. E, finally, is for employ innovative solutions. They go for a solution-oriented approach. They don't go for off-the-shelf formulas that are easy to propose. By this point, you must have understood that consultative selling is not a recipe. It is a state of mind. I will be back in lesson 3, where we will discuss a recipe-type selling model, Professional Selling Skills, PSS. Keep on the good work. Ciao.